spiritual awakening, a journey meant to bring enlightenment, peace, and freedom from the chains of desire. Yet paradoxically, many who awaken find themselves wrestling with lust, sometimes with greater intensity than ever before. This battle is no sign of failure, but of profound spiritual growth, a revealing of the deeper layers of human experience that must be faced, not ignored. As consciousness expands, sensitivity sharpens dramatically. Every emotion, sensation, and energy pulses with greater intensity. The veil lifts, showing the raw currents beneath the surface. Sexual energy, lust, rises powerfully, no longer hidden beneath unconscious patterns, but blatant, demanding, mindful attention. This amplified lust is not regression, but illumination, a call to integrate the fullness of our humanity. Loneliness is a frequent companion on this path. The awakened soul often feels isolated, as the old ways of relating no longer satisfy. This deep existential solitude spurs a yearning for closeness. Lust appears as a shortcut to connection, a fleeting warmth that temporarily masks the chill of aloneness, but it leaves deeper hungers untouched. To transcend this cycle, true intimacy and honest vulnerability must be cultivated, shifting the thirst from surface craving to soulful communion. Lust can also mask unhealed wounds, pain from rejection, abandonment, and neglect lurking in the unconscious. These old wounds, exposed by illumination, wield lust as a protective balm, a tool for numbing or escape. Healing comes from courageous shadow work, facing our pain with compassion, breathing life into what was hidden. Through this, lust's gripping compulsions loosen, and sexual energy flows toward creative, healing expression. The awakened must discern lust from love. Lust is ego-driven, transient, a hunger for gratification. Love grows slowly, patiently, rooted in care and growth beyond self. Neurochemistry may conflate the two, but spiritual maturity makes the distinction clear. With this wisdom, lust becomes an energy to transmute, fueling creativity, connection, and spiritual expansion rather than distraction. Yet shame often deepens the struggle. Spiritual communities sometimes demand purity, casting lust into darkness. Shame fuels secrecy, guilt, and inner conflict. The path calls instead for radical self-compassion, embracing lust as a natural part of being human, meeting desire without judgment, with kindness and understanding. Across traditions, Tantra, Kundalini yoga, Gnosticism, sexual energy is celebrated as a potent force for awakening. These teachings show how to channel lust's raw power into creative and mystical awakening, using breath, focus, and conscious intention to ignite life force that transcends mere physicality. Embracing lust within awakening honors the full spectrum of human complexity: light, shadow, strength, and vulnerability. Integration over repression leads to genuine freedom, where each temptation invites growth. Each desire becomes a doorway to greater self-awareness and compassion. The struggle with lust is not a battle to be won by brute will, but a dance of conscious transformation. Practices like mindfulness and meditation teach us to witness desire without reaction, observing lustful urges as waves passing through consciousness, not commands to act. This inner space creates choice and self-mastery. Creative outlets become vessels for sexual energy. Art, music, movement offer safe, transformative channels to express intensity while softening inner tension. Grounding activities like yoga, walking in nature, and breathwork help balance energies, keeping the nervous system regulated and open. Authentic relationships bring healing beyond physicality. Emotional intimacy, vulnerability, and open communication nourish the soul's deep need for connection, replacing craving with real closeness and mutual growth. Healing support, therapy, spiritual mentorship, community anchors the journey through the difficult shadows. These safe containers foster courage, accountability, and insight. Lust, when fully embraced as a spiritual teacher, reveals what lies hidden beneath surface desire, unmet needs, old wounds, and shadow selves calling for love and integration. This exploration deepens self-awareness and fosters authenticity. Sexuality and spirituality, often viewed as opposites, emerge as inseparable partners on the path. Sexual energy, when transmuted, fuels creativity, compassion, and profound states of conscious illumination. This integration is a continuous process, marked by breakthroughs and setbacks. Each encounter with temptation becomes an opportunity for embracing oneself more fully, light and shadow, wholeness and awakening. True victory over lust is not control, but surrender. A surrender not to desire, but to a higher power, purpose, and love that fills the inner void. The awakened see lust's illusions clearly and no longer crave what is already fulfilled by divine presence. Through this conscious alchemy, lust transforms from a source of conflict into a wellspring of vitality and wisdom. It becomes the fire that illuminates the soul's journey from separation to unity, from craving to freedom. In this sacred dance of awakening, the human and the divine intertwine, and the awakened walk fully alive, embracing all aspects of being with courage, compassion, and grace. Thank you for joining this deep exploration of spiritual awakening and desire. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos on personal growth, meditation, and self-development. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your experiences or questions in the comments below. Remember, awakening is a journey of embracing all parts of yourself with compassion and awareness. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep awakening.